Hey Maranatha, how you doing? This is Mr. BR coming at you with a quick video with Mr. Christian here. And we've got some exciting news. We have an event coming up that is just near and dear to my heart. Love it. I'd like to have Mr. Christian kind of explain a little bit about it, and we'll kind of give you some information.
Yeah, thanks. We've got Meals for Minneapolis 2020 coming up this year. This will be our 7th year of doing our outreach and fundraiser. This is the only school-wide fundraiser that we do, so that's already exciting. Not a lot to deal with all the time. But it's a great event, huge event. It's a huge school-wide participation. We're looking for a lot of new family participation as well, so I thought we'd take a little bit of time today and share some of the information for the families that may not have participated in the 7 years, I believe, that we've been doing this now.
Yeah, because it can be a little confusing at times if you're new.
No, for sure.
But once you get into it, it's pretty straightforward and it's super awesome. So let's do this. Let's start with what exactly is Meals for Minneapolis, if you had to explain it in maybe a sentence or two to a person for the very first time.
Okay. So Meals for Minneapolis is our school mission in an outreach and a fundraiser. So instead of doing a bunch of different things, selling, wrapping paper and pizzas and everything that we all loved to do when I was a student here, we've moved on to something much more missional, and we've done an outreach where we pack thousands of meals every year, distribute them to the local community, and then on the side there as well, we do a fundraiser for Maranatha. So it helps improve the school and the lives of our students, but also makes a huge impact for our community.
Perfect. So let's kind of break that down. So the meal packing aspect. Okay,
Yep.
So the students get together at some point, right? And they're going to pack some meals. And so kind of like a Feed My Starving Children setup.
Yeah, very
except
much so.
Do they go someplace? How does that work? And then what happens to the food when it does get packed?
Sure. So we actually do things all in-house. That's pretty spot on. It's very much like a Feed My Starving Children. If anyone's done any of those style of packing events, very, very similar. You'll probably recognize the same equipment that you use over there as well. But for us, it's very important that we do it all in-house, right? So we have one packing day. In this case, this year, 2 packing days with the special considerations for safety.
Of course.
But we have all of our students come together, and every single one of them packs as many meals as they can in an allotted time spot. And it really helps us put a tangible effort and tangible feel to the service-focused attitude that we put in our community. And speaking of our community, that's where all the meals go. We send them to a regional distributor. That regional distributor sends all 35,000 meals that we'll be packing this year out to local food shelves within the Minneapolis community.
So that's really good, especially this year, right?
Oh,
I mean, with
absolutely.
COVID happening, there's a huge need for food at food shelves and whatnot. So we are going to be making a huge impact.
We are, absolutely.
So then the second part of Meals for Minneapolis is the fundraising aspect, right? So we have maybe 500 families around there in our school community. And so how does that work? If I'm a parent, what is my role, or what can I do to help?
For sure. Yeah, so we do all virtual fundraising, especially this year, but primarily in the past 6 or 7 years, we've had some really great opportunities to build up some easy-to-make, easy-to-establish fundraising sites. So families will be getting a bunch of emails. It'll be on our website, obviously, mcamustangs.org. But there will be opportunities to go on and register your family and create a personalized site, very similar to a Facebook page, but even less effort. I set mine up this year in, I think, about 5 minutes.
Perfect.
There'll be some instructions to help you along with that. But essentially, instead of going door to door or making a bunch of phone calls to your grandparents and your coworkers and everyone in your community, we're asking that from the 19th of October until the 20th of November, that families set up their site and then use the tools on the site or their own emails, or if they want to make those phone calls, they're more than welcome to.
Sure.
And reach out to their community and their network and fundraise inside of that for the school. So we take the fundraising there and we pay for all the meals that we send out in our community. Anything we raise past that, we keep for the school, and we use that to go right back into student programs.
Yeah, and it is for me, it's one of my favorite events we do because of everything that you said. It encompasses a lot of different things that we value here at the school. Personal testimony is every year that I've done this, I set up my site, and I'm a big football guy, so come Monday Night Football, I whip out my laptop and I start doing those, send those emails and or Facebook messages or however I want to communicate to friends I know, asking them, hey, would you mind supporting Meals for Minneapolis? Super easy to do. You just send them out, and I've had people from Canada, California that I haven't talked to in years help out with this event. It's been a huge blessing. But yeah, there's going to be a ton more information that'll be coming out to you via email, social media, website, some take-home stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's great to see the numbers go up, and it's a great outreach for our kids, and it's just an awesome opportunity. So we are going to sign off for now.
Yep.
If you have questions, you can always send it to info@mcamustangs.org. just in the subject, put Meals from Minneapolis, and it'll get forwarded to one of us, probably you.
Yep, probably.
And then we'll take care of those questions for you. So
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
look forward to a great event.
Yeah, thank you
right.
so much for all your time. Look forward to having you participate. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks. Bye.